Alright, welcome back.
We're back. We're not playing a feud.
We find some ingredients around here.
I think this is the first time we haven't been playing the feud.
We brought some ingredients.
We brought you a mouse.
Enter the barista? Maybe
Barista.
later.
The barista.
He looks so sad!
Ingredients.
I just want you to look at how sad he looks.
We
For me,
brought
is
some
a disappointing
ingredients.
mouse. Rat.
Yeah. Mouse rat, something like that.
What's the difference? One of them is disease-filled and the other one isn't.
True.
One of them is the reason for the Black Plague and the other one isn't.
Like, let's be honest. We have pet mice. We don't have pet rats.
People have pet rats.
Those things are huge.
They're not...
I think the
one.
difference between a mouse and a rat is the size.
Yeah, it's the size.
And a rat is huge and a mouse is not.
Well, rats are
He
also
hasn't started?
impervious to like all diseases, which is why they spread them really well, but they themselves don't die from them.
Yeah, they're very,
Whoa! What you-
is this a cooking minigame?
You're gonna make me cook?
Dude, what should we cook?
Los Palos. I have no idea what any of this is.
I think we should cook... Ente?
Entrees.
Entree? Let's cook,
This entree.
just one.
I don't speak.
Okay, oh god.
Sorry.
Tilt right and left outwards to cook.
Sorry, I don't speak.
Once it's
Italian.
cracked, press these to do this. Okay.
Good.
Oh, dude, this is just like cracking a real egg.
Oh my god, cooking mama. Even better than mama. This is
Oh,
This is not like cooking a real egg. A real egg you would hit on the counter and then you would try to open it and it would explode in your fucking hand.
yes. Yes. We'll cook this one now. Okay, tilt down to do this one. Oh, yeah.
There's a guy at the wow. Fuck that up immediately.
Too fast. Oh, do I lose all the ingredients? I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably. Don't do it wrong.
Too slow.
Dude, you didn't watch the circle.
I didn't do circle. Even though I'm pretty sure I did it in time, but
Yeah, you gotta do it in the circle, man.
I'm bad at
I
this.
fucking. That seemed pretty on point to me.
Yeah, I thought so too. Do this one. Tilt that. Okay.
R to flip it. Perfect.
I'm good at spreading oil.
I'm good at setting fire to the kitchen.
Me too. Very good at that. Oh, there's another egg one. Okay, I can do this one.
Oh. You did. Good. You did.
Sora's so good at cracking eggs because he can't do anything else because he's just dumb.
You did okay. See, man, cooking is so easy. You crack one egg and then boom, perfect tiramisu.
Perfect dish.
Yeah.
Wow, perfect.
This is perfect.
So rapidly tilt that to chop, and then do that to bring in the next one. Okay.
I was really hoping he like cut his finger out.
I think if I mess it up, I probably would. We'll try this again.
This reminds me of working in a restaurant. It sucks. Perfect. Okay, you have to do it before the circle, I guess.
I guess. Dumb.
Because you got excellent and you were way outside the circle.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Oh, dude, it's got a new star. It means I'm not fucking garbage.
Bistro's future is looking bright. The new recipes are a smash. Those ingredients of yours must
We'll have to
really
do all
top
of them.
little chef's gears a turning.
I was drinking water, so you didn't see me over-exaggerate my enjoyment of this minigames.
I've obtained you 2 gifts. It's a tiny shift hat and a slightly bigger shift hat.
I think you're right. I have to perfect it now, Chris. No.
Are we supposed to be saving, like...
Somebody?
Somebody who... What is this plot about again?
I don't know. I think we were cooking. Mama.
Even better than Mama. Dude,
You ever watch the speedrun for Cooking Mama too?
No, but I want to play... Actually, I did. I watched Jaden try and do it.
Yeah, that was... she was insane.
But, dude, we should totally play all the Cooking Mama games. All of them. Including Baby Mama. I gotta find that stupid baby doll that game came with that you strap the Wii remote into.
Yes.
Don't shake the baby. Shake the baby.
Shake the baby.
That's like my favorite warning. Anytime the remote detects too much motion, it pop up on the screen is like, do not shake the baby. So, shake the baby.
Shake the baby.
Even better than Mama.
Even better than Mama.
I went camping, right? Many years ago.
Many years ago.
And my sister had Cooking Mama, and I was like, I want to try Cooking Mama, because we were camping and I was bored.
And I was bored.
So I was like, I want to try and play this, and then I spent the entire fucking, 24 hours of that camping trip trying to fucking gold star every Cooking Mama minigame.
Just like Mama!
It's like immediately became addicted to it. And then after I played it, I was just like, I understand why there's 7 of these. Yes. It is immediately addicting.
Just like Mama.
There's nothing better than when you beat it and a woman whose first language clearly was not English goes, even better than Mama!
Even better than Mama.
Okay, get it next time.
Yes. Yes.
It's like the minute I started playing it, I was like, this game is very Japan. This woman is
even
clearly
better than
from
Mama.
Japan.
It's true.
It's funny because they localize it. It's one of those things that you can tell that when they localized it, the voice was already in English, so they were like, fuck it.
We don't have to.
That probably saved the money.
Yeah, I mean, even better than Mama.
Even better than Mama. It's kind of like the Devil May Cry and Resident Evil games. All, release in English. Because even in other countries, or even in Japan, because just play for the one voice actor, then problem solved. Cheap game.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I'd have it no other way, Chris.
That's why, it wouldn't happen, except it did happen, which is... You can always import Resident Evil and Devil May Cry games from Japan because they will be in English anyways.
Yeah, you're right.
They just default make those games in English. Which only happened once. They refused to release a physical copy of Devil May Cry 4 Definitive Edition in the US. They only released it digital. And because of that, now I need to import that game.
First world problems.
Yeah, No, first world problems is, Extreme Beach Volleyball?
Yes.
3 never got released in the US. Because they were worried that feminists would be upset by it. And then everyone was just like, they wouldn't be upset by it, and then I was just, and then I had a moment...
they proceeded to be upset by it.
And then I had a moment, and everyone was like, no one would have been upset by it, and I'm just like... And then I just sit there and think of all the games that released that same year that had backlash because the women were too hot. And I'm just like, yeah, no, there would have been no backlash.
That's a problem, Chris.
Yeah.
I've always had a problem when women are too hot.
I'm like, oh yeah, no, there would have been no backlash at all, I'm sure.
That's such a big problem,
Keep in mind, this is the same time that around the same time that Catherine Full Body was re-released, and they changed it to be better with the current time era, and people still had a hissy fit about it, because poor trans representation. And I'm like, yeah, no, I would have had no problems with this.
Not at all.
Yeah, a game where everyone plays in swimsuits and you take weird photos of anime girls. Definitely would have had no issues coming to the state. No backlash at all, right?
Yeah, there would have been no issues
No,
at all. I don't know what you're
no.
talking about.
It's funny to me because several years later, they released Dead or Alive 6, the actual fighting game that the spin-off is based off of. And it had a huge backlash because they were, like, showing off the free cam that can zoom directly into people's crotches and shit, and everyone freaked the fuck out. I was like, yeah, they would have had no backlash for fucking Extreme Beach Volleyball. No
issue at all.
No
I don't know
issue
what
at all.
everybody's talking about.
I remember Dead or Alive. See, Dead or Alive 6 paid to get like shown on the grand stage of Evo, and of course, the person making the game took the opportunity to show off the free cam into like crotches and tits and shit, much to the absolute despair of the Evo.
That was,
He had to release an apology and shit on Twitter, and I'm like, you people are pathetic.
yeah, that was not a smart choice on his part.
I'm like, what did you expect was gonna? It's fucking Dead or Alive, the fighting game that's entire popularity was based off of how much physics it had. What did you think was gonna happen?
So many physics.
He's like, we should strive to do better in the future. I'm like, bullshit. Like, the only reason you're releasing any tweet on this is because Twitter
they
freaked the
made you.
fuck out, yeah. Like, we all know it. Like, just let it go. Like, just let Twitter have their hissy fit and move on. I just ignore them. Like, if we ever got backlash on Twitter for anything we did on this show, I can guarantee to you I would ignore the shit out of it and then make fun of it with Derek behind the scenes.
Oh, cut it out.
And then we would release a half-assed apology.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't do that.
I'm sorry. I will strive to be a better person in the future.
2 weeks later.
I spend all my time donating money to Children's Hospital.
I mean, I do, but yeah.
It's whenever you get backlash, you just read a tweet that says, I am sorry, and then you brag about how much better of a person you are, so that people are just like, yeah, he's normally a good guy. That's just how it works, right? That's how every apology works.
Are you referencing a certain number of celebrities or something, Chris?
No. Why would I be referencing celebrities when I could be when I could be talking about internet personalities, which are like D-tier celebrities?
We find some ingredients around here.
That's what I'm going to tell everyone when people are just, because people are always just like, what do you do for work? And then YouTubers are always embarrassed to tell them. I'm going to tell them I'm a D-list celebrity every time.
I mean, it's not wrong.
What do you do for work? Oh, I'm a D-list celebrity.
There's a lucky emblem here.
You know, we make the joke, but it's kind of true.
It is true. It is absolutely true.
I mean, if you think about it, so, you know who Mr. Beast is, right?
Yeah.
He is a D-list celebrity.
Dude,
at this point.
honestly, at this point, I would argue Mr. Beast is at least a C-list celebrity.
You're right.
Because
to be honest.
mainstream media knows who he is and talks about him now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mr. Beast is fucking insane. We're gonna give this person an island. What do you fucking want, man?
That dude makes...
Let's see.
I want to say that, I want to know who his investors are. Because that man clearly has, huge investors, and I want to know who they are because I need to ask them for a couple $1 million for what we want to do.
Live. I want to live in this world.
If I had the investor pool that Mr. Beast had, I would also be doing exactly what Mr. Beast was doing.
Yeah.
Giving away millions of dollars for nonsensical reasons because it's not my money anyways.
Got it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh my god.
There it is, Derek. I knew you'd find it eventually. I think you could just take a photo of it. Okay.
To be over the top.
Great, another photo for my Mickey Mouse idol that I pray to and sacrifice goats to.
Goats are people.
Let's see.
Let's see. What are we doing?
I don't even fucking know, man. It says explore the world, and I'm like, okay, I did. There's not much of this world there.
It said explore the world. I explored the world. I have found nothing. Do we have to, like, leave? Is
I
our
think that
time
might be the
come?
next thing.
Yeah, it's like, is our time come? Do we leave this world and do
Have I
something
died?
else?
Have I died?
Am I dead yet?
Am I dead?
So, am I dead yet? So, I just found, well, I didn't just find out about this, I've known about this for a little bit, but I haven't actually, like, looked into it. But the only reason I did look into it is because a recent, one released, right, that got me to be like, oh yeah, there's, like, been a couple of these over this past year, I should look into these. So, they finally decompiled, Jak and Daxter, the first one. Which means now, they can have that shit running natively on PC and literally be ported to anything because they essentially have recreated the source
Broken the
code of
code?
the game
Oh, good.
from scratch.
Excellent.
Which means they can legally release it to the public because all of it is their own code, not stolen from Sony.
So Hayner and Pence and I are friends in the
Love
other
it.
Twilight
Yes.
Town. I'm not.
Oh, hey.
What the fuck are you talking about, Donald?
Download the game. You know which one.
What
The one
game?
that she was talking about, I guess.
The bistro is out of this world.
Alright, well, we
What
tried.
fucking game are you talking about, bro?
I don't know.
This one over here?
It's the game, dude. Download it.
Just gonna go.
Okay. But they released that, and people have already been modding the shit out of it.
Oh, I love it.
I've already seen some guy turn the swamp into a horror game, which was hilarious
I'm
and
sorry I
disturbing.
left without saying goodbye.
Dude, all you had to do was go left.
Yep.
I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you.
Well, I had to get everything on
That's
that.
right.
Whoops, Chris.
Oh, fair
No
enough.
more waiting for you to come back from your adventures.
Keep on
I want to
waiting,
get out there and do my part to help.
You know, this cutscene was specifically made so that they can show you how good they've made the graphics.
I imagine this cutscene was solely made so they could be like, Kyrie is still irrelevant to the plot, I swear.
He's an amazing wizard.
Merlin basically made a sun chamber. Is it sun chamber? The thing from Dragon Ball?
Oh no, the time...
The time chamber.
And
Yes.
it's fine, but he won't stop apologizing.
Who won't?
I got it memorized.
I was a little scared of him at first. but I
In
found
fairness,
him
he did spend a lot of time kidnapping little girls in those previous games. Like a concerning amount of time.
Yes, I agree.
Like I might feel like maybe someone should report him amounts of time.
Yes.
And then I catch him staring at me. When I ask what's wrong, he says,
Stop that.
I'm not sure. I think I'm forgetting something. Don't know what.
It's your friend, Shion, or Namine, or somebody like that. I don't know.
Shion.
No, I think it's
He
Namine.
he wasn't friends with
Your
Namine.
journey is
He was
all
friends with
about
Shion,
helping
though.
Oh, you're right.
people.
Yeah.
Some that you've never met before.
I mean, it might be Namine anyways, because the game is fucking stupid,
That
but
was mad.
I'm pretty sure they're both Insider and Sora at the same time. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Gross.
Be easy. But I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know.
No,
Not after this game.
There's no heart your smile can't reach.
Yes, there was.
I don't know, it hasn't been reaching me, that's for sure.
Zing oh.
What's wrong?
Stop staring at me, you fucking weirdo.
Sorry.
Leave.
What? I am.
I'm sorry for being a creep.
What is it? I don't know, I just can't stop staring at your tits.
To Sora?
Technically, yes. But I won't send it. It's more for me.
Ask
I
him.
hate those.
He'll deliver.
I'm telling him how much of a fucking cock bitch he is.
And how I like Riku way more than him.
Just like talking to Sora. Even if it's on paper.
That's not talking to Sora then.
Okay.
Whatever you say, girl.
I think Lee's just like, alright.
Crazy person.
Crazy person.
Kid.
Sea salt ice cream
Available at local!
Yeah, I asked Merlin to pick these up.
How is he carrying those? Where was he storing that? How are they not melting?
Gotta celebrate.
In his butt.
You're
There's
sweet.
no refrigeration on this fucking island, Woods.
In his butt, Chris. 100%. You would figure his butt would be warm because he's the fire guy.
They still can't show you how they can eat the model, though.
I just...
Because they can't.
You
No
are
matter how
trying to
graphically
remember
intense the
what you
game gets,
forgot.
no one can ever eat the sea salt ice cream.
No, but they could do that in other games, but not this one.
Not this one.
Available local. I love that she took a bite of it, but it didn't get a bite.
In the ring. You ready?
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise?
Got it memorized.
Yeah, we were right, it was Shion.
Available local.
Shion is not available at local. She's dead. Oh no, my face is leaking.
Yeah.
I have these things called emotions.
You're crying.
He's a white male. He has no emotions.
I haven't experienced these since the fact that I've been dead for the last several years.
Available local.
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Okay. but
Lee
stop
is simply a
apologizing.
30-year-old fucking 8-foot-tall giant man, and Kyrie is of normal adult height at this point.
I think they're only like technically like 18 now. Sora, Kyrie, and Riku.
Yeah, but she's like full adult height at this point then.
Yeah, but he's just an absurdly tall man.
Yeah,
because
he's just like 8 feet tall.
because she's from Disney. He's from Final Fantasy.
Exactly.
He wasted his ice cream in the 4-leaf clovers.
No, how it's alright. He can buy another one available at local.
Available at local. You can buy one at available at local.
Alright.
Another cutscene.
Okay.
Like, let's be honest, we know where this is going.
I mean, it was taking a long time to load, so I was either like, we're going to a new world,
Or
we're
the
getting
game's
another
crashing.
cutscene. Yeah. This is where I grow my flowers. Proceed.
So, why did he bring us here?
For the same reason everyone does something in this game. For contrived
Aqua
convenience.
fell into the realm of darkness.
Oh, yeah!
Dove in to save Terra.
Yeah. She said he was acting strange.
Strange how exactly?
Like, funny haha, or like...
Or like, huh?
They ended up getting into a big fight.
Right. And in the aftermath...
Oh, that was so long ago, I barely
disappeared.
remember that.
Around the same time, the guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious here in the square.
It looked
A man
exactly like
calling
Tara.
himself Xehanort.
Xehanort the Ansel?
Ansem the Wise
Yep.
took the stranger in, but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research. and
Oh,
along
fuck
with his
yeah,
royal
exposition
apprentices,
dump, baby.
separated his heart.
Explain to me the plot.
Oh, good. For those people who didn't play the other games.
For those
Who only
people...
played 1 and 2.
Yeah, for those people who haven't played literally every game in order.
To give his younger self instructions. He even
Yes.
briefly had control of you.
Briefly, I'm pretty sure I could still turn into him.
Empty body stayed in the present, took the name Zemnis, and founded Organization 13.
Incorrect, they took the name Xehanort Ansem.
Vessels for Xehanort
Anthem the Vessel.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own.
Ansem the Young.
Parts with strong enough ties to him to begin a new organization. The real
He called it
Organization 13.
Yeah, he
The
called
real
it the
organization?
real
Now
organization.
they're looking for a fight with us.
He called it the real Organization 13. Still didn't have 13 members though.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice. You remember
What?
the end of the Mark of Mastery exam? When Master
No.
Xehanort made his grand return?
No, I literally don't remember it actually at this point.
He was already a pretty old man then.
Yeah, he was
How do you
Ansem the
explain
Old.
Ansem Zemnis, his heartless, and his nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look? Why aren't they old men? It's because Xehanort was using a different body when the split happened.
He was using Teru's body.
Face from the
Yep.
portrait I mentioned?
God,
Just some
this is so
stranger that
smart.
Ansem the Wise took
And
under
by
his
smart,
wing.
I mean fucking
He was the
stupid.
young man whose body Master Xehanort possessed.
No way. That was Terra?
No way.
Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Yup. Master Xehanort told us another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
From Teen Titans? Alright.
Okay.
He does have the power of rock.
He does have the power of rock.
Again now. Where did Terra's body go?
It's because Master Xehanort's collecting vessels.
It's part of Ansem now.
We could have 2 of our 7 lights. We got Sora.
What you don't understand is that Ansem the Young, Ansem the Pretty, and Ansem the Xeminous are all Terror bodies.
Dude, this game is so confusing. But we'll dive more into that in the next episode.
We'll pick this up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.